Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Orphan Age from AfterShock Comics. Though there's not new comics being released in comic shops doesn't mean there's not new comics to you. And this is a comic you should be checking out if you haven't. If this is new to you, well, it should be like very familiar after this video because you need to go get this. Correct that mistake. Go get Orphan Age. It's really good. It's really, really, really good to the point like I was pissed it ended where it ended and want more like immediately. So it's co-created and written by Ted Anderson. Nuno Plati is the artist, also co-creator. João, Lemos, and Plati are the colorists. Marshall Dillon is the letterer. All right, so the story is there's a weird disease or phenomenon, whatever. It doesn't really go into much details where all the adults die and kids are just left. It's something that we've seen many times before. This isn't something brand new as far as a plot device. But, you know, it's just really kind of the hook to go into the series. The series itself takes place 20 years later, and from there, it's, you know, it's really kind of basic Mad Max-ish. You know, you've got a society that's built up, and then you've got the other group that's kind of ravaging through. Really basic in that department, but, you know, it's done really well. Fantastic art. The pacing, I think, is fantastic in that I, like, blew through this because I was so engaged and liked reading it. And it's this interesting exploration of the world. The point isn't really the disease. It really isn't... it isn't like necessarily the action or the conflict that's there. It's where did this society go? How did it build up? And the various paths things are taken. And that's the thing that drives me nuts about this, is that the concepts are so good, and the story and the characters are so interesting, and the world is really interesting. Is like, I want more. So this was only 5 issues. Is like, this is easily like a Walking Dead 100-something issues, 200-something issues, exploring this world, because you can go into so many details of the various societies and the characters and where things went and how the kids survived. Like, it's all touched upon, and it all makes sense, and it's really interesting. And like, I want more. Like, I really, 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 really want more. And you could do it in such interesting ways of just, you know, doing it volume by volume, looking at different places, looking at different characters, looking at different societies. And you can explore this world, I think, in different ways that would make things really interesting. And then the where this volume ends, like, it's a cliffhanger. You don't know what happens. And I think that's kind of part of the story. It's kind of the point of the story, and it leaves you in the cliffhanger, but it does so in a purposeful way. It's solid. It's really, really, really solid. I loved this. I missed it in the single issues, and reading this is just, I love it. The art is really interesting and cool. I like the designs. I like the characters. You know, it's not quite your grim, gritty, scary, apocalyptic story. Like, I don't quite know how to describe it. There's almost like a Euro feel to it, to some of the, like, the Euro graphic novels that I've read. It's just, it's a cool design. I really, really want to learn more about this world. As far as extras, there's some behind-the-scenes stuff that I think is neat. I love checking out the behind-the-scenes material. Overall, like, I absolutely love this. 5 issues, $16.99. Absolutely go get this. I highly, highly, highly recommend it, to the point that, like, I'm pissed that there's not more I can immediately dive into and read and check out. So yeah, like, this is good. It's really, really, really good. It's out in comic shops and bookstores now. You should absolutely go get it. I highly recommend it. If you like The Walking Dead, if you like those type of stories, this is a great similar, you know, genre story that hopefully you'll enjoy as well. Go support your comic shop. There's a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, but really go support your comic shop. You know, they absolutely need it. Many are doing curbside pickup. Many are doing mail order. Go hit up your shop. Find out how you can help them. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with this review copy. We appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into comics, if you are into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.